There are moments in life that exist outside of time, moments when the world fades away and only the heart remains. Michael Jackson, more than anyone, seemed to understand these moments. On one unforgettable night, he shared a conversation with the moon itself, a conversation that no one else witnessed, yet one that holds the essence of his soul. It was after a long day in the studio. The city outside buzzed with its usual sounds, but Michael felt a pull towards solitude. He walked onto the balcony of his home, the night air cool against his skin. Above him, the moon hung low, silver and luminous, as if it descended closer just for him. He stared at it, and for a moment, the world seemed to hold its breath. Michael whispered softly, almost as if speaking to a dear friend. "I've tried to share my heart through music, but sometimes it feels not enough. Do you hear me? Do you understand?" The moon glimmered as if in reply, casting a gentle glow that wrapped around him like an embrace. The night was silent, yet alive. Every leaf, every shadow, every distant light seemed to lean closer, listening. He spoke of dreams that never faded, of loneliness hidden behind laughter, and of the love he had always carried for the world, even when it felt ungrateful. "I want them to feel it," he said, his voice trembling slightly. "Not just the songs, but the truth behind the songs. The light that lives in all of us." As he talked, a breeze carried the faintest hum of music, as though the universe had joined in the conversation. Michael lifted his hands, imagining that the notes would travel across the skies, brushing the hearts of those who needed them most. He danced softly on the balcony, each movement delicate yet filled with meaning. The moonlight reflected off his skin and the glitter of his jacket, creating patterns that seemed alive, moving with him, listening to his every word. For hours, he spoke and danced alone with the moon. There was no audience, no applause, no cameras. Only him and the celestial witness above, a silent friend holding every secret, every dream, and every sorrow. And in return, the moon seemed to respond, shimmering more brightly, casting a light that felt like understanding, compassion, and timeless connection. Finally, as dawn approached, Michael paused. He looked up, his eyes glistening, and whispered one last time, "Thank you for listening, for never judging, for seeing me even when no one else did. I hope they will hear me one day, even if it's just in their hearts." The first rays of sunlight touched the balcony, and the moon slowly receded into the fading night. Michael stood in silence for a moment, feeling the weight and the beauty of what had passed. He knew this encounter was private, sacred, a gift meant only for him and the universe, yet it left a mark on his spirit, a quiet strength, a gentle reminder that even in solitude, he was never truly alone. That night remains a secret, a story told only in whispers and imagined by those who feel the depth of Michael Jackson's soul. It was a night of confession, connection, and quiet wonder, a night when a man who had given so much to the world found solace and understanding in the gaze of the moon. And even now, when the moon shines particularly bright, some fans say they feel a trace of his voice, a shimmer of his presence, a silent dance that reaches across time. A reminder that Michael Jackson's heart was vast, eternal, and that even the most private moments can carry the power to touch millions. The night he spoke to the moon one last time will remain forever unseen, yet endlessly felt. Proof that magic, love, and music do not belong to the stage alone. They belong to those who believe, who listen, and who dare to imagine.